I think there are two phases of challenges. It's very hard that everybody, including the youth, has to accommodate with this new COVID lifestyle. The all-day routine had to be changed to be able to fight this pandemic, and it wasn't easy. On the other hand, there is a huge economic crisis ahead of us, which is very dangerous for every young European who are new on the labor market or who have to have part-time jobs to finance the university studies. I saw it so that every single member state of the EU wanted to fight this pandemic alone. The first step was to close the borders, which was a huge step back in our European project. It was a necessity, but it showed us how fragile is our cooperation. Now, every European generation needs a short-term help to get back in our normal life. I hope that every member state are going to support the next MFF and the next generation EU. I think this is the most important step for us. I think the strategy of the EU and its programs and plans are good. But I suggest that they should be more regional. I mean that there are a lot of common things, issues and problems for the youth of Europe, but there are also many differences in the life of a Hungarian or Italian young person. I'm not sure. In our region, the biggest problem is the low wages, and our most important competitive advantage is the cheap labor force. I can imagine that these enterprises wouldn't pay for interns, they would just stop these programs. So, young professionals couldn't have the possibility to get any experience, and their situation on the labor market would be worse. I hope that I'm not right. For Jobbik as a conservative Christian social party, it's very important to represent the interests of the youth. On regional level, we have a lot of young politicians who know the problems of the youth. We also give the very youngest mayor of Hungary in the city of Ench. In the Hungarian parliament, we have raised our voices about the problem of access to higher education of less wealthy families. And on international level, we also represent the interests of the youth. I, as the youngest member of the Committee of Regions, share every time the viewpoint of the Hungarian and the European youth. This time is not easy for us, but if we imagine the post-World War Europe in ruins, then we can admit it that our situation could be worse. We have to learn from the mistakes of our ancestors, and after the COVID crisis, we can make our countries better, and we can build a Europe where everybody lives in wealth and freedom.